DC might be back. It just might be back.
Yeah, bro.
But has it overtaken Marvel when it comes to movies and universes? That's what we're going to be talking about today. Episode 52. Back today. It's your boy Ben.
Control, of course.
Steve.
Back again. So today, the past, really 15 years since the MCU first originated. Marvel has been running the game. It has been running. They've been cooking.
Powerhouse in Hollywood.
Yeah, really been no competition. There's been a couple really good DC movies, followed by stinker after stinker, and then they're gonna give you one good movie, stinker, and then just the consistency has not been there for DC. But times might be changing.
Yeah,
times just might be changing.
Yeah, no, definitely. Especially like with these new releases. Especially after watching The Penguin.
Penguin just really accelerated the...
Bro, the Penguin made me rewatch The Batman, and I was like, this shit. It had me really rethinking that shit.
Yeah, no, for real.
Because I don't think I've seen a consistently good DC product since The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, probably. Outside of like the animated stuff, 100%.
Yeah, when it comes to live action. When it comes to live action. And obviously, those three Dark Knight movies, I'd say two. I think the Scarecrow movie was good, but I wouldn't say it was great.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously, the Bane and Joker movie are both bangers. But then, switching to the DCU or whatever, DCEU.
I think it's called the DCU now. Or like the one before. The DCEU
was just,
What does that shit even stand for?
The DC, the DC Extended or Entertainment Universe, something like that.
And it's just so inconsistent. I think the writing is really, poor. I think you got some great actors. I think Henry Cavill, we've said this before, really good Superman. But, I remember the last time...
I love Man of Steel.
Yeah, last time you were on this, you said, it's such a dark tone of a movie. Yeah. And Superman's supposed to be this beacon of hope. And it kind of makes sense because, he's an alien, people are going to be scared of him. But that beacon of hope was not symbolized throughout
not to that degree. I mean, yeah, not to that. I definitely agree.
And, we didn't get a Batman movie with Ben Affleck. We got Batman vs Superman, but that's not a Batman movie. Stinker. I also think really my biggest problem with DC or the DCEU was their lack of really good villains. Because it's not like they didn't have they just fumbled their villains. They had Joker, but it was a Jared Leto Joker. Yeah, that was buns.
Yeah, that shit was trash.
Doomsday, buns. Yeah, Steppenwolf, buns. They kind of they showcase in the Snyder Cut, we see Darkseid. That's the highlight of the whole universe for me. Those 4 scenes of where we see Darkseid.
Yeah, I fuck with Darkseid. Even though he don't say shit.
Yeah. He'll stare at you though.
Bro, just aura just sitting there like young woman to hop through this portal, little bro. I ain't this shit right now.
Do not. Please don't.
That's what I wanted to. That's what the fuck seeing Black Adam vs Superman. Let's see that Darkseid versus the Justice League, bro.
Yeah, that was.
He looked like he would have been really whooping some shit. He looked like he would have been a problem. He just looking at him in that last scene, Superman looking at him. He looking at him. He like, bro, I'll hop through this shit right now and all you niggas. But I don't feel like it. Earth not like that. It's not like that enough. Not yet. He said, not yet, bro.
Y'all ain't ready.
I just don't think in the DCU, the thing that was great about the MCU is everything connected.
Yeah, nothing really connected.
There was you throw us these Shazam movies.
Random ass.
Random. Has no connection. Black Adam. Random. No connection. I thought both the Aquaman movies were buns.
I can't lie. I could agree. The second one was so ass.
The second one was... I couldn't
finish
the second one.
That shit was terrible. I'm not gonna lie. No shade to Jason Momoa, but they need to hire that nigga as Lobo in the new one, bro. Man. They don't need no fucking crazy Aquaman, nigga. Leave that nigga as Lobo. Yeah,
he'd be such a fire Lobo.
Yeah, leave that for him, bro.
So here's a question before we... Who do y'all think the best Batman is? Christian Bale, Robert Pattinson, Ben Affleck.
I'd say the best so far probably is Robert Pattinson, but like my favorite is Christian Bale. In my opinion, like we talking about favorites, just because I just really enjoyed his movies a lot, bro. We still got to see what Robert Pattinson gonna offer. I mean, in this trajectory, these things are going. It might just
He
be
looking so cold, bro.
If I'm basing it off potential, I'm going Robert Pattinson.
Yeah,
He got the potential to be so
That first movie was fire. It was really, really, you know, I love what Matt Reeves is doing with the grounded, you know, it really fits Batman. Batman can shine in a grounded universe because, you know, Batman don't got no powers.
Yeah.
His power is he's got money. And he's a genius. I'm gonna go Robert Pattinson.
that's a fact. You?
Yeah, I think like I don't know, like my personal favorite definitely is Robert Pattinson, 100%. Like I think that's my favorite. But I guess if we're talking like most accurate depiction of Batman, it maybe Ben Affleck, I say.
Yeah.
I was just saying like he being 6'4", him being bigger, and maybe having a little more intimidation factor. But I feel like what makes Robert Pattinson Batman more cold is like he really just got like that eerie, like real eerie, crazy bat like figure, that symbol figure. Like I feel that's something that neither one of them really have. Like they're trying to be tough, but this one really just like I don't really like need to be tough. I just whoop your ass. And he's just like I'm really like he was just so angry, and it's like man, like I really could feel like you could really like see that shit. Like when he walk in the room, them being like, hey, you can't be in here. He's just staring at you. He's like, hey Jim, this nigga weird, bro. Like this nigga weird.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, that's Batman. Like
Yeah, for real.
him just not saying shit. Like him being there strictly for the detective work. Him like I'm like, nah, they cooking over there on that side. So he might be my favorite for sure. He might be my favorite.
Matt
for
Reeves
sure.
is he and that bitch whipping up.
He cooking, bro. He
my
cooking
mama.
up. Him,
He
Sophia, like the Penguin really taking over as the real power dominance in Gotham. Like
I feel like the reason we even having this conversation about, well, one, because Marvel's, you know, they're in a cold stretch besides Deadpool, is really because of the Penguin, though.
yeah,
The Penguin's shaking it all up, bro. Because I haven't seen a show that 8 for 8. 8 for 8.
Every single episode had me drawn.
it wasn't a bad episode.
Yeah.
Like, it was not a bad episode at all.
There were a couple episodes better than others, but no episode was bad.
Yeah,
like,
nah.
You can't say that about 95% of the shows you see.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Like there are shows that I consider, you know,
There's
rate
at least
as
a filler
9s or
episode
10s
or something.
Yeah.
that have filler episodes.
It was like, damn, every time the episode went off, I'm like, damn, I did not want it to end in a good way, though.
Damn, bro. Like, it's always some crazy shit at the end of the episode that you like. Can't wait to see what this next.
Yeah,
is,
for real. Like when Sophia was in like the apartment with Vic and his mom.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I was like,
bro.
oh my god, what's about to happen?
That was crazy, bro. That was crazy.
That was hard.
Yeah.
But Marvel, you know, it has some hope on the future. We got the Fantastic Four coming in. They're introducing
fire.
the X-Men.
Fire.
And we got Doomsday.
Fire.
Speaking of
Doomsday's
Fantastic
coming.
Four, the Silver Surfer is a woman, bro. What are we thinking about that?
I mean, I would prefer it to be a man, but I don't think it. I would prefer it to be a man, but I'm not going to let it cloud. Dude, I saw a theory.
Son.
The theory was, it says Galactus is the main villain, right? And everyone's like, oh, the Galactus, the main villain of Fantastic Four. Man, it's gonna be weak because like they gonna kill him in the first movie. They're saying what's gonna happen is this Fantastic Four could be in a different universe where Galactus wins, and Reed Richards is gonna find out a way to get to Universe 616. And then Galactus in a later movie is gonna come somehow get to this universe. They're gonna have to fight him again.
Maybe that's why it was based in the 60s. Because they time traveling.
That does make a lot of sense.
Reed Richards could figure out time travel if Iron Man can.
Oh yeah, come on now.
That could cook.
He's smarter than Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that ain't gonna be nothing.
Yeah, I didn't really like the fact that Silver Surfer was casted as a woman either. But I'm like Ben said, I'm still open to the idea. Like, I feel like if it makes sense in the story, if it can make sense, if it doesn't go against the plot, and if you do the character justice,
Do the
in
character
all,
justice,
like,
all I'm asking.
like just if you do it justice in all other facets, like I'm personally not gonna complain because I'm like, Yeah, like Silver Surfer, like he was a cold ass nigga. Like, do not get me wrong, but it's like, I mean, hey, bro, you know, ain't nothing wrong with seeing some silver cheeks, bro.
Yes. Motherfucker gonna break your hand.
I will say, it's not even like, I think they should just, Galactus has had women heralds before.
Yeah,
Nova. Why don't you just have a movie with Nova as the herald? You don't need to change Silver. Listen, I'm all for, you know, including women, you know, inclusivity. Just use Nova. We haven't seen Nova before, and that's fire because
I don't know what's going on with Nova.
Because then you can get that love connection with Johnny, and we could see that develop. I just don't think. I have no problem with them using a woman. I just use Nova. Don't use Silver Surfer.
Yes, he iconic as hell.
Yeah.
He were he.
I don't know what's going on over there, but if they cook, who knows?
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
If it's cooking, who knows?
So they got Fantastic Four coming. They got
the Thunderbolts coming.
They got Thunderbolts, Captain America.
Fire. I'm excited for that Captain America movie, bro.
I think, but it gives me Winter Soldier vibes.
Yeah.
That should look fire, bro.
And Winter Soldier is top 3 for me.
They finna introduce adamantium like officially. I think they're gonna give him an adamantium suit.
Well, you see, he got the nanotech helmet too.
Yeah, that was fire. Yeah, I saw that.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, especially with them doing reshoots for the Captain America movie. Like, I really think they're gonna nail it. I feel like they're gonna put the nail.
They gonna come crazy. Cause the Thinker gonna be the villain, like the one nigga from the Incredible Hulk movie.
Oh, the leader.
Oh yeah, the leader. My bad. The leader. He gonna be the leader. He gonna be the villain in the movie. And everybody always thought it was Red Hulk, but no, he's gonna be a pawn.
Right.
Yeah,
like,
he's gonna be brainwashed.
Yeah.
They're gonna brainwash Harrison Ford. You know, get some gamma in him.
Yeah.
Hulk out.
Get some gamma in him. I think he's gonna take a super soldier serum. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, ain't like the Red Hulk. Like, don't he radiate fire?
Yeah, the more mad he gets, the more fire.
Yeah, so
the
Hulk,
fire he generates.
the more angry he gets, the stronger he gets.
Right.
Red Hulk, the angrier he gets, the hotter he gets.
Wow.
I mean, it's fire, but that's kind of weak.
Yeah.
Well, compared to Hulk, yeah.
Yeah, compared to Hulk, he's just infinite strength. It's
And the Hulk doesn't in the original comics, he grows in size. I mean, and in the earlier movies.
He does. Yeah, he grows
in size too.
Yeah,
I just want to see Hulk versus Red Hulk, bro. That's all I want.
Yeah, that'd be cold if Hulk
we're not gonna see it,
in that
bro.
movie.
We're not gonna see it, bro.
That'd be too much.
We're not gonna
be 3 hours long.
CGI. Not the budget for the CGI. They're not gonna have enough for it.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see how this movie play out.
No,
we'll probably go around and see it twice if it's good enough.
Nah, for real, bro. Then Thunderbolts, they looking like they cooking over there.
They cooking. Sentry gonna be introduced.
Yeah.
I don't know how they gonna do that.
I don't think he's gonna be like the villain how a lot of people think it will be. I feel like it's gonna be like a leader situation.
Yeah, someone behind it. Behind
I think if he does transform into the Sentry, that'll be like to protect himself or like to do something, save somebody.
I could see him in the end credit scene. An end credit scene of Sentry.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think we'll actually see Sentry in the movie because none of these characters can mess with Sentry.
Yeah, none of them are touching him.
You could combine all 6 of them into one person and times them by 10 their power.
Yeah.
They're not messing with Sentry.
Bro, what's his power like? He got the power of like a million suns.
A billion burning suns, exploding suns.
Nigga, how are you supposed to defeat that, bro?
You're not.
Wow.
Man, bro.
That's crazy. He's basically like the Marvel Superman. But I wonder how Superman will match up against him. How long that fight will go.
I mean, Superman definitely could fight him.
Yeah,
I'm taking Superman.
If Sentry's the power of, if he got like the power of 1,000 burning suns, and then Superman's main power source is the sun, I mean, wouldn't that just be feeding that nigga more power to a degree? Like, he's helping that nigga out.
We'll be turning to the void.
No, that'd be a different story.
That's a whole different story.
That nigga gonna have to lock it. I ain't gonna have to leave. Hold on. You dark side? You like that?
Hold on, give me like 10 years. Let me go soak in the sun. Superman 1 million.
He gonna press a button.
Yeah,
hey,
time out.
Hey, Dr. Manhattan, bro.
Yeah, you freeze time for a minute. Go ahead, my nigga.
Nah, for real, bro.
Soaking sun? Yeah, I'm ready. His ass gold as hell.
Nah, that Superman 1 million. That nigga strong as hell, bro.
Boy, what?
That nigga strong as hell, bro. But DC cooking over there though, even with the Superman movie.
Right,
I feel like David Cornsby's gonna be a really good Superman actor.
Yeah, no.
Like they're gonna bring that Superman 7 cats out of the tree energy back. Like I fuck with that.
Which yeah, especially for his origin, I think that's the way to
I fuck
go.
with that for real.
Like you know, in Man of Steel, Zod was a great. I thought Zod was a pretty good villain.
Zod was wrong.
But like, I don't know. Yeah, for your origin, for the opening DC, the new DCU, I think it shouldn't be Zod. You know, or
Yeah, I think it's Lex. I think he's the villain. And then
Lex is in this one.
yeah, from what I've been reading.
Put Lex in the background.
I
bro.
think what I've been reading is I think Lex sees like Superman and he tries to make a clone, and I think that's how Superman has to fight Ultraman, or maybe that could be like Bizarro or something.
Do any of these predictions like be on par?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Like, do they actually be turned out to be true? Like when they talk about the plot, like this is how the plot's gonna go. Like is any of those come true?
Sometimes it gets leaked. Sometimes it gets leaked.
Sometimes.
And then like they change it. Like I've seen stuff on the Captain America one, and from what it sounds like, that sounds like exactly and like how it did. I saw it early on, like before Leader was even confirmed to be in it, before we see Red Hulk. Like I'm not even gonna say it, so I don't want to spoil it.
Y'all camera.
Well, not to that. I don't want to spoil it for you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But no, I think it'd be right sometimes. But then sometimes they change it because like they don't want it to get out.
It begin leak, bro.
That's why I'm with Deadpool and Wolverine.
Well, I'm surprised with Deadpool and Wolverine. They were able to keep Gambit and Blade under wraps.
Yeah, no.
I knew that Elektra was in it. I knew, but like that's the only person who got leaked. It was Elektra. We don't care about Elektra. No, like, she was cool. It was cool to see her, but like if you would have told me Gambit and Blade would be in it, I'd be like,
Channing Tatum Gambit at that.
Yeah, for
Exactly.
real. Yeah.
Crazy as hell, bro.
Yeah,
I did not see that shit coming at all.
Wait, this is random and off topic, but like back to Superman 1 Million. I'm pretty sure like in the comics, like the plot was that he lost everything on Earth. And like he lost his entire family, he lost like all his homies and shit like that. So his ass just went up, he like depressed, went up there and just soaked in the sun for like I don't know how many years.
I wonder how many years he was up there, bro.
Yeah, for real. Like I'm thinking 10. No, probably not. No, I think it was way crazy. I think it was like 100. I think he was in there for like 100 years or something like that.
Yeah, that nigga is crazy, bro. Superman Prime 1 million.
Oh my god, that's a century right there. Ha, literally.
Man,
you follow me?
Oh, bro.
I'm trying to see like the origins or something.
My phone died.
I'ma just need Marvel to cook with Doomsday. That's really what I'm gonna need. Because you know Kane just left such a bad. They handled the Kane situation so bad, and yeah, you can't really.
Oh, I'm sorry. That just threw me off. Oh, he said Marvel cook with Doomsday. I was like, what?
Oh,
like wrong universe. And I was like, okay, that's the name of the Avengers movie.
I just
they said this nigga. He has spent 15,000 years in self-imposed exile deep within the fortress of solitude, located at the heart of the sun.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That nigga was strong as fuck.
What?
Bro, he'll probably hit you and you probably just want to move your whole skull inside your body and just disintegrate to dust.
That is actually insane, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro. I wonder who he fought on that.
Whoever probably got spanked, bro.
That's like Superman is taking like.
Yeah, it said he's from the 853rd century, a time far beyond the standard Superman continuity. And he's lived for thousands of years and has absorbed solar energy from the yellow sun at an extreme degree. So like he was in that bitch for thousands of years, bro.
They didn't see Superman. Where's Superman? They probably didn't even know who Superman was.
Yeah, he probably was like a legend at that point.
Yeah, it was like, you ever heard
he
of
probably was
Superman?
like,
I don't even know.
Probably like God or some shit.
That's not real. Yeah, they're like, bro, Superman, a nigga flying around.
He gonna come back one day. Superman. Yeah, they been saying about Jesus, bro. He ain't come back.
Yeah, for real. That's 15,000 years?
Crazy, bro. No, that nigga.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Probably got him like drawn in some like cave drawings too.
Yeah, facts. His ass just coming out.
Cave John.
Hey, did y'all see that video of like different Supermans from different countries?
From different countries? Oh yeah, I saw that.
That shit was hard as hell. They had like China Superman, they had
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Russian Superman, or a Poland one. They had like Omni-Man. I was like, this nigga looks so cold though. I ain't gonna lie, all of them was looking hard.
Man, bro.
Then they had the Superman from Ireland that looked like Green Lantern or some shit. He was looking cold as hell. But yeah, man, regardless of that,
Yeah.
Marvel, y'all better come back.
Yeah, I
That's
just
all we
think
gotta say.
it really depends on Doomsday, and if they mess Doomsday up, like they messed Kang up, I get Kang wasn't. It wasn't all on them for messing Kang up. The whole Jonathan Majors situation.
They shouldn't have let him go for that.
But regardless, they had him lose to Ant-Man. They ain't no coming back from that.
Yeah, I can't lie. There was no coming back from that.
Like y'all made him weak. Sorry.
That means that nigga weak in general. He shouldn't have lost that shit. Like,
Especially if he beat Thor or Captain America, whichever one.
He said both. He said he beat both of them, and that was Kang Prime. That was the Kang. All the other Kangs exiled him because they knew he was the most powerful.
Right, exactly. Come on now.
And he lose to Ant-Man, bro. Why am I watching this movie? An army of ants, and mind you, in the place that he was the past like 20 years, so he knows this place as well as anyone. He has all his technology.
no, that shit crazy as hell.
That's really, I thought that was
Nigga weak.
yeah, the beginning of the downfall of Marvel. But you know, they got a chance to, you know, bring it back. I want to know what y'all think. Y'all thinking DC? Is it taking over? Is it time for DC supremacy, or, you know, is Marvel gonna, you know, get back?
I think James Gunn is a really, really good, brilliant director. I think that he has a really good vision for like. I think it's fantastical, or I think that's the name.
Yeah.
That fantastical lore. Especially with Guardians of the Galaxy. So I feel like he has a really good thing at world building. And he's very good at showing character development and character arcs. So I think what people needed out of Superman, he will bring out. I'm more worried about like the Batman situation and like Green Lanterns and stuff. Like that's really why I'm really like. I wonder where you gonna cook with that, cause I might need like a little more serious Wonder Woman. Like I may need her to be like a genuine warrior. Like
Yeah.
I don't need her to be like no comic gag relief. You know what I'm saying? Like to a degree. Not saying that's what he gonna do, but it's like from what I've seen him do with superhero stuff.
That's all we've seen from him.
I think he got the potential to do some stuff, but I think I'm excited. But you know, from what I've seen with Marvel, they just got the powerhouse to do kind of whatever because they already got the established name, and at this rate, if they just keep bringing motherfuckers back, like that's just gonna keep giving them money at that rate. Like keep bringing people back, like and eventually they're gonna bring Chris Evans back, and it's like they just did.
Right, yeah. And
you know, he gonna come back as Cat, but it's like,
what do you think about the new casting for Green Lantern?
oh, it's Aaron Pierce.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I can see it. Like Hollywood is very standard, especially when it comes to people of color. They're like whoever popping gonna kind of get whatever popping color role. Like same thing with Chadwick. Like Chadwick was really popular at the time. He played 3 black historical figures, and Jackie Robinson, Thurgood Marshall, and James Brown. And all those movies sold out and they did really good. So of course they'll give him the next one, Black Panther. Makes sense. It just so happens Chadwick Boseman was the GOAT.
Yeah.
One of the GOATs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I think Aaron Pierce is a really good actor. I think he can definitely play Jon Stewart because he shows that he can be a militant guy, which Jon Stewart is.
Right.
I would have loved him to be a little more dark skinned, but I feel like that's getting a little more in colorism to a degree. But I can't really complain that much. Like, you know, I really can't really complain that much. Like we got Jon Stewart. We getting a Jon Stewart.
That nigga
Live action.
He gotta get big as fuck.
That's what I'm.
He do gotta get swole because Jon Stewart's a big ass nigga,
He is
bro.
big as hell.
He a big ass nigga, bro. Like that's not no skinny, slim
No.
Aaron Pierce nigga, bro.
No.
He gotta build like 30 pounds of just muscle, bro. Like he really gotta put on a muscle suit or something,
Yeah,
bro.
they might have to.
But I can see it though. Like I can see the vision from what they trying to cook. From what I can see, I think I can see the vision. See the vision, because from Superman outfit and all that, like, I think I can see the vision where they go for. So I think DC could be cooking, but I don't know, bro. I'm not trying to switch sides that quick, so I may have to go Team Marvel still.
Yeah,
I may have to, bro.
I'm gonna stick with my dogs at the MCU.
Just a loyal guy, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, without further ado, man, appreciate
gonna catch y'all.
Man. We out this motherfucker.